As the prophecy foretold long ago, there will be a time when everybody is in euphoria, when meme coins are in the news.
Talk to a coin, or some of the other things that I've heard.
When everyone is bullish, the market would crash.
This Bitcoin crash.
Holy crap, got pretty bad out there.
So we've got the crypto market moving down, dumping.
The market will crash so bad, it will put altcoins back into the Stone Age. But when the conditions on the market are like this, there's only one niche that can save us all. It is, of course, gaming and airdrops. There's always money in airdrop farming. From new releases, open play tests, to good old reliable games that consistently pay us, this video will have you covered. So sit back, relax, and maybe get a notebook ready to write down in case you like anything you see and you want to participate in it yourself. But hit the like button on your way in. Subscribe if you're new to the channel and don't want to miss out on future content, as well as check out our Telegram group. It's the first link in the description. I'm always active on the Telegram myself, as well as anybody in the community can tell you. Let's get this show on the road. We're starting off with a free-to-play browser game called Variance. 10,000 magic tokens up for grabs on a leaderboard style. It started on the 24th of February and it will last for a little bit longer, so you still have time to participate and to earn some tokens. Other than that, the game is a roguelite. As you can see, it is 2D, sort of like a platformer, but not a platformer since there's a lot of hacking and slashing. The game looks absolutely cool, and all you have to do to enter is go to their website and click on Play Now. That's about it. Made by the Treasure DAO ecosystem, or rather part of the Treasure DAO ecosystem. I'm gonna give them my email here, and now that I've connected my email, I guess they made the wallet for me. All right, so that's pretty cool. And then here we can see all of the things that are available and all of the things that are not available yet. So we got a leaderboard and we got the play button. That's about it. If I go to the leaderboard, I can see what place I am, and we can click play and play the game. It is that simple. They have a full story, which is also pretty cool, manga styled, and this is how you play the game. There we go. We're in it to win it. Let's go. Variant extracted, and my total score is 1,120. This is the score that's gonna go toward the leaderboard right now. Super easy, right? There we go. Variance. But coming on to our old reliables, I do want to talk about the Sandbox. Why does the Sandbox get so much hate? I don't understand it. They consistently pay. So, when I was talking on the Telegram group about the Sandbox and how their events always pay, I was asked if they have another season going on, like they had the Alpha Season 4 back in December of 2024. And the answer is no, they don't have a new season in that sense, but they do have events that are going on all the time, and I earned more sand, more of the sand token from their events than I did from the Alpha Season 4, in fact. So currently there's, if we go to events here, we can see all the events that are ongoing at the moment. And we have one event that's 50,000 prize pool, we got one 30k and one 15k. If we go to the 15k one, we can see that this event is open to everyone and it lasts until March 17th. Now we can play this event, and in the description it kind of tells you what you need to do, and most importantly you need to get these 11 EP points, meaning you need to do 11 quests, and that is all. 11 quests, honestly you can do it in 30 minutes to 1 hour, and then you will be part of the 15,000 sand prize pool. Now the more people join the event, the less everyone will earn, because everybody shares this prize pool. There is no leaderboards in this. It is straight up, finish it, share the prize pool with other people who have also finished it. Now, this is not the only event. There's more events, and you can play all of them. Another one that's open to everybody, 15,000 sand until March 10th. You can also play it. That's why we love the Sandbox. So that's a little bit about the Sandbox. Definitely recommend checking it out, playing these events for free. Next up on the list, we got Stellar Forge right here. Currently ongoing is the Chapter 1 of Stellar Forge, and it will last until the 28th of March. So you have all month in order to participate in this. Now, what's the prize pool? Well, you have 50 million of the metal token and then $20,000 worth of the Ancient 8 token, the A8. Players who join now will additionally receive a free Stellar Forger starter pack and some high rarity gear, so just some things that will help you progress in the game. If you like these kinds of top-down view games, prize pool is very decent. It's gonna last for a whole month, but if you like this type of game, it's definitely something you can play, especially while the market is down, while there isn't really too much to do for us. And now also more things are being shared about their little AAA roguelite game. They call it AAA. I don't know. The word AAA gets kind of pushed around a little bit too much in my opinion. Whether it's AAA or it isn't AAA doesn't really matter. What matters is that you don't have to ask when is going to be the TGE for the metal token. It is already out. And what else matters is that we have something else to talk about that is not gaming related, because in the intro, I know what the title says, it's games, but in the intro I said it's not just games that are important now, it's everything you can do to earn a little bit more of passive income in crypto, or even active income, as long as you can keep earning and stacking those coins, and that's airdrops. Currently, this is the one I am farming the most. As you can see, I am rank 62 here. Good morning, Inspector Mindblow. Good morning back to you. What we're doing here is we're training an AI by replying to its tweets. The smarter my reply towards the AI is, the more points I will earn. As you can see, I've earned 360 points for this specific reply, but then there have been people who have earned over 1,000 points just for one reply. Once all of this is said and done, we will have these IQ points. I have 7,422 in total, and once all of this is said and done and they do their TGE, which is supposed to happen very, very soon, I will be able to convert my IQ points into their token, the hub, the AI hub token, whatever they decide to call it. So once you start earning points, in the reward section here, you can unlock all kinds of things, including boosting the points you're receiving. So I have the point boost right now. On top of this, if you use my link, which I will put in the description down below, you'll be able to get instantly 10% more points to begin with. Now back to games. We're talking about Rumble Kongs, the next game. You can earn fame tokens, and this is live on the Ronin network. Available for your phones, for Apple, for Android. The season is ongoing. You can participate. You can play this little mobile game, so you can play it anywhere. You can play it on the go. You can play it while you're sitting on the toilet early in the morning. Anywhere you want, because it's a phone game. I think you understood it. It's a phone game by now. Anyway, you compete to earn the fame token. There's a leaderboard system. Not many people are fans of the leaderboard system, but that's how it is for now. I don't know any other games except the Sandbox that don't really have that leaderboard system. The Sandbox is amazing when it comes to that. Additionally, on their Twitter here, they have a full game guide where you can learn how to play in case you need something like that. But it is not a difficult game to play. If you're not a gamer though, I would recommend reading their guide, because knowing all of this is going to make your life a little bit easier. We continue on with a game that will most definitely pay in Ymir 5. So the game I was referencing here is Legend of Ymir, not Ymir 5. Ymir 5 is going to come out a little bit later this year, probably October or November. That's when they usually release them. This game is Legend of Ymir, so imagine every time I say Ymir 5 that I said Legend of Ymir. Sorry about that, folks. And they're launching globally on March 12th. So that is very soon when they're going to launch globally. Currently, they're available in South Korea. So if you want to use a VPN and play in South Korea, that's available to you. If you do use a VPN, it will translate the whole game to English. It's not going to stay on Korean, so that's also good. That's in case you want to start playing it right now. So while all of these announcement trailers look absolutely badass, that's not the kind of gameplay you can expect in a We Made Ymir game. It's going to be the same as Ymir 4, the same as Night Crows. In the end, this is Legend of Ymir. This is what it looks like, and this is why it can run on mobile phones as well. So what this is, most of all, more than anything else, is a game that you can autoplay. You can idly put it in the background, and then you can only participate in leveling up your character, in picking where to go and what to do next, in doing the boss fights. But other than that, it will grind on its own in the background, and I, for one, am all for it. I do need one of these autoplay games that can just chill with, play it in the background, have an easy time a little bit. And so the last Ymir game we had was Ymir 4. After that was Night Crows. After that it was Legend of Ymir. All of them are played a lot, especially Night Crows, which has earned almost $200 million in 2024. Absolutely incredible. So these games are huge in Asia. They're not as big in the Western markets, which is why people don't really talk about it, but I do. I got you covered. Ymir 5, in my opinion, who plays it early can have the opportunity to extract more from the game than others. Now, they are also known for, well, at least Mir 4, we extracted quite a bit. Some people more than others. I didn't extract as much as I could have, honestly, but there were people who played for free and have been earning, you know, over $100 per day, which is absolutely incredible. It sounds like one of those Ponzi games, but it ended up being, whoa, look at that, what happened here? Mir 4 ended up being one of the most played crypto games ever. It's still played a lot on Steam. I don't expect anything less from Mir 5, and I do hope we're gonna get to extract a little bit of crypto while we play this game in the very beginning. And then later on, we're gonna leave it to the whales, like we did for Mir 4, like we did for Night Crows, and like we're most likely gonna do for every Wemix game. It is what it is. Once the whales come in, there's not much you can do about it. So be there early in case you want to play it. Next up on the list, we got a familiar game called Apeiron, or as a lot of people like to call it, Apeiron. And I keep saying that that's not how it's pronounced. If they wanted me to pronounce it Apeiron, I should have written it like that. It's Apeiron. Anyway, that's besides the point. I gotta get that out of the way whenever I talk about this game. This is a game that's live right now, and they started Season 5. There's many videos on this game. We have full beginner guides. We have lots of things about this particular game on YouTube. A big bonus is that it's available for phones, for Android and iOS, for both systems. For this particular season, it started on February 12th, so we are a bit late for the start, but it's gonna last for another month, so we're not late for the end, if that makes sense. It's gonna last until March 26th, and we have $100,000 in rewards. So this info is a little bit outdated, and the reason why I feature it in this video is in case any of you out there are fans of this game and participated in previous seasons and want to get back into it. This is your call to do so, because this is leaderboard based, and if you're late to the leaderboard, might as well wait for the next season. That's usually how it goes. So, as I said, the only reason I'm mentioning it now is for those people who have been playing it in the past, have played past seasons, and just forgot to get into this one. Here's your chance to get back into it. So 100,000 prize pool, 2-month-long tournament. Not really the best in my opinion. Still, had to be mentioned. And we got some bonus mentions here, which is Aurory Seekers of Tokane. They pay out every week. Once per week, you get paid for playing the PvP of this game. One of our community members called Shakes has done a dedicated video for this, how you can earn Aurory, their token Aurory right here, Aurory rewards.
The best way to earn is to grind out and play PvP.
So you can check out that video. I will also try to leave it in the description down below. If I forget, somebody please remind me to do so. It's free to play on Epic Games, so another game that I would definitely recommend playing. Oh, and they follow me. Oh well, good for them. Hope you enjoyed, hope you learned something new, and I'll see you all next time. Please subscribe. I'm leaving.